I had never imagined hearing those words from my wife. Not after 10 years of marriage. After the life we had built together. "Daniel," she said one evening, voice tight, "I hate being with you." The words hit me like a punch to the chest. I wanted to shout, to beg, to make her stay, but something inside me stayed calm. I looked at her quietly, absorbing the weight of her confession. She was sitting on the couch, arms wrapped around herself, eyes avoiding mine. "I can't do this anymore," she continued. "I feel trapped, suffocated. Every day with you feels like a burden." I swallowed hard. I had always known our marriage had its struggles, but never imagined it had come to this point. Instead of arguing, I nodded slowly. "I see," I said softly, my voice steady. She looked up, surprised. "You're not going to fight me?" I shook my head. "No. I think it's time I accept what you feel." For weeks prior, I had noticed her distance. The late nights at work, she suddenly demanded. The sighs she couldn't hide. The cold tone in her voice. All signs I had ignored, hoping things would improve. But now, the truth was out in the open. I went to the bedroom quietly and began packing my bags. She watched in silence, eyes wide with disbelief. "Daniel, what are you doing?" she asked, voice shaky. I didn't answer immediately. I kept folding shirts, placing them into the suitcase carefully, deliberately. Her reaction shifted from shock to panic. "You can't just leave." "I didn't mean it like that." I paused and looked at her. "You meant it enough to say it." Her hands trembled, reaching out to stop me. "Please, don't go. I don't know what I want." I closed the suitcase and zipped it. My heart ached, but my resolve was firm. "Then take your time figuring it out," I said. "I won't stay in a marriage where love has turned to hate." She stood frozen, tears streaming down her face. I thought you'd fight for me. I thought you'd stay," she whispered. I shook my head. "I am staying. Staying true to myself. You said you hate being with me, so I'm honoring that truth." Her face paled, realization dawning. She tried to speak, but I didn't wait. I picked up my bags and walked out. The hallways echoed with the sound of my footsteps, a quiet, deliberate march toward freedom. Outside, the night air hit me, cool and cleansing. I took a deep breath, letting go of the weight of 10 years of frustration and hurt. Her sobs followed me in memory, but I didn't turn back. In the weeks that followed, she called, texted, even sent emails begging me to reconsider. I read them, but my decision remained unchanged. Love cannot survive in a space filled with hatred. Months later, I saw her again at a mutual friends gathering. Her eyes were red, remorseful, desperate even. She tried to speak, but I smiled gently, a small, sad smile. "I hope you find what you're looking for," I said, and with that, I walked away, knowing I had chosen myself. The pain was still there, but so was clarity. And for the first time in years, I realized something powerful. Leaving someone who despises being with you isn't failure. It's courage. Courage to honor your worth. Courage to create a life built on respect, not resentment. As I moved forward, I felt an unexpected peace. My heart lighter, my mind calmer. She had revealed her truth, and I had acted on mine. Neither of us could undo the past. But the future? That was mine to shape, and I intended to shape it wisely.